Welcome to Going Places. Today we are in Bangkok, Thailand. We're going to go visit a bunch of temples, get some street food, look at the night markets, and then we're going to go on one of the canals on a boat to check out a floating market. Then we're going to go on some rooftops, get some nice views. Finally, we're going to take a day trip to the ancient city.
Our 19-hour flight left Dulles International Airport at 10:30 a.m. with an hour stop in Doha, Qatar.
This was the closest I've been to my home country, Iraq, since I left in 2006. It was cool reading the Arabic signs at the airport.
We landed in Bangkok at 6:30 p.m. the next day.
There's electric taxi. There's a regular taxi over there.
Taxi. Oh, and then we go to that number, lane number 43.
Okay, yeah. Our hotel is literally up there, like on this. We went to the wrong hotel. It's just the one next door.
We check in for 4 nights at our hotel. The room was very comfortable, and of course we checked out the rooftop pool and bar. Overall, I would recommend staying here.
Our Novotel hotel was on a busy narrow street called Sukhumvit 4. The hotel is just north of Benchakitti Park, which you'll see us walk through later in the video. We were also a short walk away from the green BTS tram line and the blue metro line, which made it easy for us to venture out into other parts of the city. However, we did have to use taxis quite often, which were easy to find in most busy areas. Chinatown, which is like, it needs to go out at Khlong. So these are the tickets, just plastic circles.
สถานีศูนย์สิริกิติ์ศูนย์สิริกิติ์โปรดใช้ความระมัดระวังขณะก้าวออกจากรถ When you kiss me it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't want to show I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before my broken pieces
Chinatown is one of the oldest parts of Bangkok. In 1891, King Rama V ordered the construction of many big roads, including Erawan Road, which is the heart of today's Chinatown. Today you will find unlimited street food, a maze of alleyways, and markets selling gold, clothes, spices, fruits, Chinese souvenirs, antiques, and musical instruments. You could spend hours here exploring these narrow pathways and trying lots of food.
Every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher.
We are in an area near Khao Road, which is an area popular for backpackers and travelers. They have a lot of hostels here. We're going to take a walk and try some street food back there behind me. You can stop it. This is some chicken. Got a lot of flavor. Not too salty. This is pork. This is not pork. Maybe it's pork. I'm not sure what animal this is, but this is definitely liver. we're trying to go to this floating market, and this is 2 taxis now that they wanted to take us to a different floating market that's an hour and a half away versus the 30-minute away one we want to go to. They keep telling us that the one we want to go to is closed, and I don't believe them. We came up with a plan B, which was to walk through Benchakitti Park, get on the metro in the direction of the floating market, and then take a bus the rest of the way. We took the metro as far as possible to the last station, and then we couldn't find the bus. Some old lady told us to go this way to catch some other bus, but we might just end up taxiing over it. Meter? Okay. We are now next to a floating market just outside of Bangkok to the west, and this one is called Mayom. We found this on Somebody Feed Phil, the Netflix show, and he came to this one. So we're gonna go in there, look at what's inside the market, try some food, and then also go on a tour on one of these boats to check out some other parts of the canal. I need to ask how much and how long.
1 hour.
1 hour?
1 hour to back here. How many people?
We have 2.
2 people. Have 100 baht per person. Share boat.
Looks good.
Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher.
This is pretty
Higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher. Higher.
The Grand Palace was built starting in 1782 when Bangkok became the capital of Thailand. It was the official residence of Kings Rama I through Rama V. Currently, it is used by the government for official events. The grounds of the palace are large and would require at least 2 hours to see it properly. All the buildings were impressively detailed and grand. We did not allocate enough time to see everything, so taking an educational tour would have been a good idea. After the Grand Palace, we headed to another temple that's on the other side of the river. We realized that the quickest way to get there was to take a cheap ferry, so we took a 15-minute walk to find it. Marissa got distracted by clothes and bubble tea. We always get the bubble tea.
Wat Arun structure is actually made of beautifully painted floral mosaics that have been constructed from Chinese porcelain. I recommend going to the top of this temple for a pretty river view. We're about to go into our third temple, but all we can think about is food. So this is the second most expensive.
This
Grand Palace
was 500.
This Wat Pho 200 each, and Wat Arun 100 each. This temple has the reclining Buddha that is 150 feet long, covered in gold leaf. This is the location of Thailand's first university, where you learned Thai medicine, history, and liberal arts. I want to sit like him.
Most of the restaurants nearby the temple closed early. This was one of the only open ones. The food here was delicious, and the dishes were worth $2 to $4 US.
Chicken, mushrooms.
The woman running the place was super friendly as well.
Good, good. You should eat it.
We made a reservation at a fancy rooftop bar prior to arriving in Bangkok, so we made our way there. On our way, we stumble upon this court on the side of a building called Korean Town. It was full of Korean restaurants and other businesses.
And we're going up to the top.
27, 28, 29. What's gonna be behind this door?
The views, drinks, and service were amazing. We had a few small appetizers, but they were not impressive. On the bright side, in the bathroom, they had heated toilet seats. This level was mainly the restaurant, but the main bar was even higher up.
It hits me like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It hits me like a tidal wave. It hits me like a tidal wave. A tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. I was so blind.
Every day we bought water bottles because tap water was not safe to drink. However, all businesses had clean ice delivered, so it is usually safe to have ice in drinks.
It's sweet. A little creamy, maybe.
We have to go on the street.
Yeah, like cars can park here. We're at Wat Saket, the Golden Mount, a Buddhist temple up on the only hill in all of Bangkok. We're gonna climb up there and get some really panoramic views of the city.
This temple was built on a man-made hill which over the years had to be reinforced from soil to wooden logs to concrete. In the past, Wat Saket was often used as a location for cremating dead bodies, since it was outside of the city walls. Now people come here to pray, and an annual festival is held here every November.
There it is.
It's nice. It's very different from the other
Yeah.
we went to. I like this. Behind me is King Power Mahanakon. It is a skyscraper in the business district of Bangkok. We're gonna go up all the way to the top. There is a really cool skywalk with glass and you can see through it.
Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this so? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like I'm in the soul for a Tell me, can you hear the symphony?
Look at how far the city goes. Back that in all the directions. Wow.
Yeah, it's huge.
You get some seat covers.
Okay, thank you.
Is the glass hot? Giant market. It almost looks like an outdoor market, but it's in a mall. Chicken noodle. I'm gonna be eating a lot.
That's pad thai right there. I will get that. I'm starving.
What is that? Pork leg stew. What do we got here? I'm gonna. Hi. Can I try the duck, the braised duck noodles?
Yep. We ordered my original pad thai, vegetarian, waiting. There's a few people ahead of me. Already better. Need lime though.
Duck broth. That's perfect. It's one of the best soups I've had, I think. I think this is a gizzard. I'm really happy about this.
I highly recommend trying the street food at this mall. I wish we tried more options. Elephant pants everywhere.
There's a bunch of crushed ice, milk, and jelly cubes.
Oh,
Now this is a mall.
this is how malls are supposed to be. Oh,
Ever seen anything like this?
no,
Jeez. How many floors?
a lot. Let's go see the outside of it.
I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm
Google Maps says there's a ferry that can take us across the water. This way. Oh yeah, the dress code was something casual, smart casual.
Smart casual? Am I smart casual?
Maybe. We have a reservation for Author's Lounge.
Yes, sir. Please, this way, please.
Okay.
Enjoy นะครับ สวัสดีครับ
The Author's Lounge is renowned for its traditional afternoon tea and wide range of sweet and savory snacks. A reservation is required.
The reason we're here is because of somebody feed Bill.
Oriental, this is the Oriental afternoon, and then this is the Chinese food.
Yeah.
All of the snacks looked like they were desserts, but then Faisal realized one of them was liver. From crab meat firecracker, Thai dumplings, mango sticky rice, and coconut milk custard, you really get to try a wide range of foods, and I would definitely recommend this experience.
The chocolate mousse with some kind of cookies in between. Oh, I'm feeling some walnut. Our last day in Bangkok, we took a day trip to the Erawan Museum using the BTS tram, then a taxi over to the ancient city. We also planned to eat somewhere with a waterfront view. We found a coffee shop, then we took a 5-minute walk to the museum. Before going to the ancient city, we found a highly rated Thai seafood restaurant. We were hungry and excited, but it was closed. The area was kind of quiet, but somehow we found another open restaurant nearby. Yeah, I sent it away.
Today we're in Bangkok, Thailand, visiting the ancient city. There are 116 recreations of structures from all around Thailand. Let's go check it out. 96.
We head back to the city and stop for dinner. This place seemed to have lots of smoothies on the menu, so I tried one. We got a green curry and a wide noodle dish. Everything tasted good. And
Now it's time for me to get a 60-minute Thai massage, and I'm really excited to get all the assisted stretching and relaxation after lots of walking.
In the meantime, I decided to go to Central World Mall in search of more SD cards to record all these videos on.
I would recommend this Thai massage if you like deep pressure and intense stretching.
Looking for the Silk Road.
Silk Road is on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Just left right here.
The Silk Road is a fancy Chinese restaurant. The service was so good that the waiters hovered and stared at us the entire time. Not sure how we felt about that. The food was alright and the prices were pretty high even in American standards. This brings our Bangkok portion of the trip to an end.
And now we're flying to Krabi, Thailand. All of the restaurants and locations we visited on our trip are in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe to see our future trips.
Next, ongoing places.
But we weren't prepared for these very steep steps.
This is good, I definitely recommend it.